Hey everyone, thanks for watching this video and coming back again. I know it's been like a month or so since the last video I made. I just finished up summer term at Corbin University. I just finished up Biblical Worldview and Family and Marriage Studies, kind of like understanding the modernized definition and all the ins and outs of all the different family structures and stuff like that. I'm now going straight into fall term, doing one class right now. I'll be doing counseling skills. The next after that, I believe, is social psychology. So, should be overall fun fall term. Something that I wanted to talk about this time, actually, is, a lot of people who watch these videos may know that I like technology. I like video games. Obviously, I like video games. But you may also remember that in another video before, I talked about my brain chemistry having a hard time like breaking down certain stimuli and just kind of relaxing after certain things. So I had to take some taurine for that. So the issue that comes up with that, though, is VR. Oh my gosh, I was so happy when I got my hands on PlayStation VR headset and some of the games. It was so much fun. Playing Job Simulator was really great. Eagle Flights was a lot of fun. Just a bunch of really cool stuff to do with that. Technology is great. It's fantastic. If you have an opportunity to try it out, try it out. It's great. However, with that, I tried some of it out. And a lot of fun. And I hear like some people get like motion sickness sometimes. I don't get a whole lot of that now. I used to when I was a kid, but I don't get a whole lot of it. Or some people just kind of feeling disoriented. I did not have those problems. Yay! The problem I did have, though, was that I started getting some headaches and kind of like right around here. I started getting like this like fuzzy, numbing kind of headache, though. It didn't feel good. And like a lot of people are trying to say, like, oh, you just need to do it, a few more times, only in 20-minute intervals. It's like, I don't have time for that. I got 4 kids in college classes. I don't have time to be able to play, 20-minute intervals throughout the day, probably 5 times a week. I can't do that. So yeah, I kind of checking it out. And while I really was hoping to kind of look like, oh my gosh, you guys, this is so much fun, I could do this all day, I ended up more like this. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm not feeling so good. I can't do this anymore. So with that, I actually had to get rid of my VR headset. I was bummed about that, but I got my money back, so that was good. So yeah, I kind of want to talk a little about that. It's like, that's really interesting that, some of the technology is really advancing and is really cool, and sometimes some people have a hard time getting out of the headsets, kind of stuff like, oh, you feel a little disoriented, you kind of feel like, I don't know, what's real anymore, kind of thing, I guess. And there's that, there's a movie coming out soon based on the book Ready Player One, and it talks about the future is VR. If you want to actually go out and socialize with people, you need to go into the VR world. And if that's the case, well, crap, I'm screwed. I tend to be pretty introvert, and if that's going to be the future in like 2055 or whatever the year some of those books talk about, so I was like, well, I'm going to be even further introvert, almost to the point of a hermit. So that's going to be awesome. If you're watching this video and you have tried out VR before, tell me, what was your experience before? What was your favorite part about it? And what do you think? Do you think like the technology is going to get a little bit better, and maybe someday I'll be able to play those kind of games without the weird headache from it? Just let me in the comments. Let me know in the comments below, and let's discuss this. And thanks for watching. And I will hopefully do another video soon. I don't know when, I don't know how, I don't know what about. But, thank you very much, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.